तो हेलो दोस्तों, वापस आ जाओ चैनल पे एक और वीडियो के साथ। तो आज हम खेलने वाले हैं लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज। जैसा कि आपको पता है कि हमने अभी वॉकिंग डेड की सीरीज़ ख़त्म करी है, तो मैं एक नई सीरीज़ के साथ लेकर अपने चैनल के लिए एक नई सीरीज़ लेकर आया हूँ, तो जिसका नाम है लाइफ इज़ स्ट्रेंज। तो इस सीरीज़ के बारे में थोड़ा सा मैं आपको बता देता हूँ। इसमें एक लड़की होती है जो यही है, सामने आपको दिख रही होगी एकदम भूतनी जैसी। जी हाँ, ये लड़की है। इसके पास एक स्पेशल पावर आ जाती है जिससे ये थोड़े टाइम के लिए ना बैक आ सकती है। मतलब अगर जैसे कि अगर मैंने 5 सेकंड बाद पानी पिया है, अभी अगर मैं यहाँ पे बैठा हूँ, मैंने 5 सेकंड बाद पानी पिया, तो अगर मेरा मन है तो मेरे को, मैं चाहूँ तो मैं वापस उस 5 सेकंड वाले उसमें जा सकता हूँ। तो ये लड़की कर सकती है ये चीज़, है ना, इस पावर के साथ। तो ये एक बहुत कूल चीज़ है। तो हम लोग जल्दी से इस गेम को स्टार्ट करके मैं आपसे मिलता हूँ। तो जैसे कि आपको दिख रहा है, लोडिंग चालू हो चुकी है। हम लोग इसमें बहुत मस्ती करने वाले हैं। ओ भाई, शुरुआत ही इतनी भयानक हो गई। क्या हुआ? ओह, यही हमारी मेन कैरेक्टर है। इसका नाम नहीं पता मुझे। मैक्स याद आ गया।
Where am I? What's happening?
याद आ गया, मैक्स नाम है इसका।
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
क्या भैया, ये क्या कर रहे हो?
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
पहले मुझे लाइट हाउस बनाने दो, बाकी तुम सिखाते हैं। तुम्हारी गई नीचे, उठा ले बाबा, उठा ले। भागो भैया भागो।
Holy shit.
मैडम आप तो क्या मर गई? What the? अगर ये मर गई तो मैं किसके संग खेलूं भाई? ये तो मेन कैरेक्टर है। फुद्दू काटा जा रहा है मेरा। मैं तो ये सोच रहा हूँ इसके संग हुआ आगे क्या क्या। मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है सपना देख रही थी ये। अरे लोडिंग इतनी लंबी क्यों है यार ये? वो बोरिंग लगती है इतनी लंबी लोडिंग।
Whoa,
ओह,
that was so
Alfred Hitchcock
surreal.
famously called film
ऐसा ही
little
सोचा था।
pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color
सपना ही
to
देख रही थी।
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
white? Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
मेरे को भैया
children.
फोटोग्राफी
She saw
की
humanity as
knowledge
tortured,
नहीं है
right?
I should
लेकिन
take a
ये फोटो
picture to
मुझे तो
prove I'm
बुरी
still
नहीं लगी
here.
मेरे को सही बताऊं
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or crazy movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow the October Country by Ray Brad. क्या लिखा है? Bradbury. Cadbury का Bradbury. वाह. I haven't read much of by him, which caused Variant to almost revoke my geek area before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. भाई साहब PUBG कहीं जो मेरे को पीछा नहीं छोड़ रहा. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Cole. I haven't pictures of my old albums. मेरे को नहीं पढ़ना और हो गया बस बेटा
And I have to get my daily
Seriously,
selfie
though,
quota.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in
Take
a moment of
selfies. चलो
desperation.
लेते हैं.
And any one of you
कौन
could
क्या
do
कह
that
रहा
to
है
me.
अपन को? पापा का स्कूल है.
Isn't that too easy? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
हाँ.
Sorry,
पाउट
I couldn't
बनाते हैं.
resist.
हाँ.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
तेरे को नहीं पता? ऐसा सही तो मुझे भी नहीं पता.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their
I
stuff?
didn't know बोला
Louis
तो
Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
All about him. In your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
क्या करना है? अंकल जी से बात करनी है. तो सही
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
तो अब जाऊँ मैं? Leave the class. जा ही रहे हैं, वो तो अंकल जी रोक लेते.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome to the real world.
cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
अरे आंटी आपका पेट गिर रहा है.
Because I want everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that because it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
ना नहीं गाना चलने वाला है गाइस, थोड़े टाइम के लिए रजिस्ट कर लो, ये गाना चलाने वाली है। कॉपीराइट क्लेम आ गया, मेरे पेज दिमाग खराब हो जाएगा। पहले भी आ चुका है एक बार, फिर मेरे को पूरी वीडियो करके डालनी पड़ी थी। वो तो अच्छा था कि लास्ट के उसमें आई थी तो अच्छे से ज़्यादा टाइम लगा नहीं, बीच में से आई तो दिमाग खराब हो गया। अबे वो अंकल साढ़े तेरे बाल पकड़ के ना डस्टबिन में डाल देना, स्टार दिखा के ऐसे हार करती हो।
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of
Empty.
the
Good.
world.
Nobody can see my meltdown.
सॉरी, ऐसे ना करो यार। पोस्टर क्या है भैया? पोस्टर दिखाओ 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 दिखाओ।
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I think so. You are going crazy. And not crazy, very crazy.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
What gift?
Fuck it.
इसके टीचर को पता है कि इसके पास पावर्स हैं। ये तो
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
गजब हो गया। इसके टीचर को बता दिया इसने इसके
Okay,
पास
bro,
पावर्स
you don't
हैं।
get a photo op like this every
और मैं
day.
क्यों नहीं यूज कर पा रहा हूँ अभी तक? वही बटरफ्लाई फोटो लेते हैं इसकी, बढ़िया सी प्यारी सी। और कितना देखेंगे? चुप। ओ मैंने किला कंडीले।
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
अच्छा, इसके पापा का स्कूल होगा फिर ये।
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
ये क्या हुआ? हाँ, ये दिखाई इसने अपनी ताकत है।
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
ओके, इसको रिवाइंड कर सकते हैं टाइम। कितना करना है? अच्छा, तो कैमरा आने तक करना होगा, है ना? हाँ, आया कैमरा आया।
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
Human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
You'll
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her images
When I
of
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
For selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
अबे तेरे को पता है आंसर तूने सुना तो था नहीं सुना क्या
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows this?
Jefferson wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
allowed
answer?
to find detail in people's
Yes.
faces.
Oh sure you should pause
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
चलो
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
चलो अब भागो अब तो ये अंकल जी हमसे कुछ कहेंगे नहीं अब तो हमने सही आंसर दिया है हटो 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 हटो
I see you, Max Caulfield.
क्या हो
Don't
गया?
even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
What entry? बे अब क्या यार अब तो
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing
अच्छा
in
मैं
her
ऐसे skip भी
picture.
कर सकता हूँ
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
You can quickly undo कोई कंटिन्यू मतलब
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
ये क्या
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
थैंक यू चलो अंकल जी को खुश कर दिया हमने अब भाग लो जरा तुरंत तेजी नाल समझते हो? तेजी नाल
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
बेटा तेरे बाल
think I'm
पकड़ के
crazy.
लोगों को फाड़ने हैं रुको रुको तेज मेरे को नहीं आपकी आशिकी 3 अभी तक खत्म नहीं हुई मैडम अच्छा टाइम को बैक खत्म सॉरी ये तो हमने करी नहीं आशिकी
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
ओके ये
What are
फायर
you
अलार्म
doing?
करना है हमें
Come on, put that thing
पड़ेगा
down!
फायर अलार्म फायर अलार्म फायर
So it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hell of a hammer to break it open.
हैमर हैमर
Nobody
हैमर
would
ओके
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
ओके हमें जल्दी
Holy
से
shit, I
करना
can't let this happen.
Punk ass, would they?
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Oh, shit!
रिवाइंड करो जल्दी जल्दी फास्ट रिवाइंड पॉज चलो
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more
Here's the
अबे
hammer.
बात
Now I can break this goddamn glass.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
रिवाइंड
No.
करो
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Hammer.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
बाप रे काफी ट्रायल निकल गए इसमें काफी टेक निकल गए
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not
मैं अभी खुद
freak
जानने की
out.
कोशिश ही कर रहा हूँ क्या चल रहा है जिंदगी में
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
अभी
I
जान
had
तो
to use
दे
the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
समझा अरे मुंह से कटवा दूंगा मैं तेरी भाई ऐसे अंकल थैंक यू अंकल थैंक यू बहुत सारा थैंक यू बहुत सारा थैंक यू अंकल के चक्कर काट 3 चक्कर काट पहले अंकल के 3 चक्कर काट फिर उसके बाद बात करेंगे थैंक यू अरे क्या हुआ ये वापस नहीं जा पा रहा क्या पिनवेल
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
रिपोर्ट नेथन हाइड द ट्रुथ कुछ होगा नहीं उससे फिर वो मेरा दुश्मन बन जाएगा कि उसे ये बता देगा कि किसने बताया है फिर तो वो मेरा दुश्मन बन जाएगा उसके बाद गन है भैया खतरनाक आदमी इसलिए छुपा के रखो ये
I just got sick in class. Female trauma.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
और तू करेगा भी क्या उसे क्लास में बुलाएगा वैसे भी उसके बाप का स्कूल है तू तो उसे क्लास में बुलाएगा समझाएगा कि बेटा समझो तुम ना कम बनो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या करेगा गन ले लेगा फिर वो लौंडे ले आएगा इनको पीटेगा भाई ऐसी तैसी मेरे को नहीं करना ना एक तो साला इसकी लोडिंग इतनी गुस्से वाली है ना मतलब क्या बताऊँ मैं अरे क्या प्यारी जगह पे स्कूल बना रहे क्या मौसम है स्कूल है कि अच्छा एकेडमी है, ब्लैकवेल एकेडमी।
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
अच्छा खो गई थी रेचल एम्बर। इससे कुछ याद आ रहा है आप लोगों को? एम्बर जो लोग समझ गए हैं वो बहुत समझदार बच्चे हैं, या तो वो बहुत ही ज्यादा क्या ही बोले आप।
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
अरे कुछ नहीं मना, एवेंजर्स में जाएगी तू। चलो उठ जाओ, बहुत हो गया, बहुत आराम करती हूँ। नहीं उस मोटी से बात नहीं करना मुझे, वो नहीं।
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody. I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Oh, just what the? ये क्या है? फोन? ओके, हटाओ दो मैडम, गलती हो गई। You hate the truth। ठीक है सर जी। Oh, sorry Facebook नहीं। इसको टर्न कैसे करते हैं पेज पे? ओके 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 ओके, आराम से, कुछ नहीं होगा, उसको रिपोर्ट करने हैं साला घंटे का हो गया।
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
अच्छा, पापा को सिखाएगा जी? हाँ बेटी, अब तेरे को दिखाता हूँ। बस सर जी, अंडू कर देते हैं। कुछ तो हो रहा है। ओके।
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skateboard shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
बाप रे बाप, इसने फुटवा दिए। फूटे 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 टट्टे फूटे टट्टे फूटे। अंकल जी फूट गए? कितने? दोनों किए? दोनों 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 गए ना? मैं नहीं आ रहा, मैंने किया ही नहीं। मेरे को किसी ने कुछ कहा, मैं कसम से बहुत मारता है। अरे फोटो ले लो, वेरी गुड, बहुत अच्छा, यही करो। किसी के फूट गए तो फोटो ले लो। अब बगे चलो रहने दो, अब क्या करें। क्या हमें इससे बात करनी है क्या? इससे बात
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, ma'am. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old. The native American.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
तो अब मुझे करना है
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
मेरी बेटी की तो बेटी होगी भाई, क्यों नहीं चाहेगा कोई ना करना। एक काम करते हैं, बाहर क्या करना है मुझे, पेपर साइन करना है, मतलब उसमें मैंने साइन कर दिया है क्या ऑलरेडी? तो मैंने कर दिया क्या मैंने?
I hope I made the right decision about the petition.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
तो मुझे करना क्या है, मेरा गोल तो बताओ मुझे। What I have to do? अच्छा ये वो है ना जैसे धक्का दे रहा है।
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous fallen soldier?
मुझे क्या पता?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
टाइम बैक कर दो, कोई कर दो। हमारे पास ताकत है भाई।
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
देखो रॉबर्ट तो नहीं है।
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
बस इतना सा है। अबे जी क्या है अबे? ये तू ही रख ले भाई, इसमें तो गिनती के 3-4 फोटो हैं।
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
चलो बेचारे को ज़्यादा परेशान नहीं करेंगे। चलो बाहर चल के देखिए, अपन सामने रोड थी ना, मुझे ग्राफिटी।
Clever.
तू कौन है? ल्यूक डेविडसन।
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
ओके अंकल जी को बात नहीं करनी है, आपके टट्टे सही हो गए? मतलब और कर लो हैं, नहीं फटवा लो बस दुनिया भर में। भाई साहब, ओ जस्टिन, किसको भेजा है तूने यार?
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You never really escaped Betty, though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Obviously can't go there.
अच्छा, फिर वो रिचर्ड एम्बर गए। फिर सबको याद आ रहा है कि एम्बर से क्या हो सकता है। ब्रुक अपना नाम कुछ रिलेटेड हटा या फिर फोर्थ भी हटा सकती है, बराबर ही बात है।
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Honey, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
चलो यार, टाइम को रिवर्ट बैक किया जाए, क्विक अनडू। ये लीजिए मैडम। वैसे मैं अपनी पावर से बहुत बुरा फायदा नहीं उठा रहा हूँ, कुछ ज़्यादा।
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
अरे रिवाइंड कर रहा हूँ टाइम को। रिवाइंड कर। फास्ट। पॉज।
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my...
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
भैया मैं क्रैश करवा दूंगा, मैं सही बता रहा हूँ। ओ ओ ओ ओ, अच्छा मैं कंट्रोल नहीं कर रहा। इसको परेशान करना है, इसको मज़ा आएगा। इसको परेशान करना है यार, ये मज़ा आता है यार। ये बड़ा मज़ेदार चीज़ होती है, किसी बच्चे को परेशान करते हैं, मज़ा आएगा। बाप रे गजब यार, मेरे को कंट्रोल करने दो ना यार, मज़ा आएगा। होगा ओ उसके वो सही कर दो। वो जा सकते हैं वो जस्टिन। मज़ेदार था। टैप टू क्विट। ओके हटो 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 हटो, ये जाना।
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro. It's fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Relax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. I should get you and Dana out one night.
साइंस वाले अंकल आए हैं. अब क्या करूं मैं?
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of boys. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
पार्किंग चलो फिर भागो भागो कुछ नहीं देखना मेरे को हटो यहाँ से फ्री वो साइकिल उठा सकता हूँ मैं ना सही बात है किसी और की अपन चलाएंगे तो ऑब्वियसली बात है कोई अपन पे फालतू हो जाएगा एग्जीबिशन पार्किंग ही है ना अब स्टोरी बड़ी है शायद से आगे फाइनली मैं सोच रहा था कहाँ जाऊँ स्टोरी आगे नहीं बढ़ रही अरे भैया इन लोगों ने ना यार कसम से लोडिंग की ना क्या बोलूँ मैं यार इतना लंबा लोडिंग किस गेम का होता है बे यार जो गेम चल रही है बीच में भाई इतनी लंबी लोडिंग नैना चली गई है बस करो बाबा अरे खिला लो रे हमें भी खेलना आएंगे भैया एपिसोड खत्म करना है मुझे हाँ भगवान की कृपा है ओए बन रहा है यहाँ बहुत बतियानापंती होगी मैं अभी इतनी बतियानापंती तो इस चीज़ को हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड्स के लिए तो जल्दी सब्सक्राइब करिए मेरे चैनल को अगर आपको और वीडियो देखनी हो लाइफ स्ट्रेंज के बारे में। और मैं तो आपको मिलता ही रहूँगा, ठीक है? तो सब्सक्राइब करिए, लाइक करिए मेरे वीडियो को, शेयर करिए अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ, और तब तक के लिए गुड बाय।